A very good morning to one and all. It's a great pleasure to have you all here for our most awaited annual day celebrations. Little Imaginations welcomes all parents, grandparents, little siblings, well-wishers on its first annual day celebration. How lovely is this day, and so is the ambience and the aura surrounding it, isn't it? Soon the colors of this merriment will unfold and transport us to another world. It's wonderful to see you all on a Sunday morning, eagerly waiting, excited to have a glimpse of your tiny tots gleefully performing today. So let's start the program. Let's energize this morning with positive vibes by lighting the lamp, for which I would like to call upon stage our Pankaj sir and eminent guests Mrs. Sumitra Sharma, Mr. Jivraj Shah, and our chief guest for today, Dr. Vilona Braganza. I would request my little tiny tots to give the candle to Pankaj sir.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Thank you all for lightening us this morning. I would like to start this day with a short story which will make you ponder and reflect your thoughts. So there were two independent houses separated by a compound wall. In one lived a young techie, and in another lived an elderly old retired man. Both of them planted identical saplings on their respective side of the compound wall. The young guy supplied his plant with lot of water, high quality of manure, and took great care, while the retired old man gave his plant just a small quantity of water and a normal manure. The techie's plant grew into a lush, green, leafy plant, while the old man's plant was just near normal. One night there was a heavy rain, gusty winds, and next day morning both came out to see the fate of their plants. To the techie's surprise, his plant had been uprooted, whereas the old man's plant was unharmed. The techie turned to the old man and asked, "Why was my plant uprooted, by the rains despite such good care, whereas yours stayed firm and strong with just little care? The old man replied, "Look, young man, you supplied everything the plant would need in abundance. Since the plant did not have to do anything for its own requirement, the roots of your plants haven't gone deep down. I was supplying my plant just enough to keep it alive. So the roots had no choice but to go deep into the ground to fulfill its needs. Since the roots of your plants were superficial, the rain and the wind uprooted them. Since the roots of my plants were deeply grounded, it could easily withstand this onslaught of nature." Isn't the story similar to the way we deal with our children? Sometimes we can be so possessive and overprotective of them that we end up caring for them to the extent of pampering them, not giving them their space, the opportunity, and the impetus to grow by taking responsibility. On the other hand, if we just leave them to themselves without proper support and help, they would end up making wrong decisions due to lack of maturity. Caring for our children is exactly like caring for a plant. Underdoing it will make the plant die, but overdoing it will make the plant weak. It is the right balance that will make our children grow luxuriantly and bear the flowers and fruits in the form of experience, wisdom, and maturity. To share some thoughts on this, let me call upon stage our chief guest for today, Dr. Vilona Braganza. Dr. Vilona is a trained psychiatrist working as a consultant at Institute of Physiological Health, Thane, and Prafulla Psychological Services, Andheri. She has dealt with a variety of psychiatric conditions such as depression, anxiety, bipolar disorders, stress-related disorders, personality disorders, dementia, behavioral and psychological disorders associated with internet or social media usage are her new areas of interest. She has completed her Doctor of Medicine in Psychiatry after having done her MBBS from Grant Medical College, Mumbai. She has a keen interest in preventive psychiatry and devotes a significant amount of time to creating awareness and battling the stigma associated with psychiatric illness. Being a parent has given her a first-hand awareness of the issues parents face. And this, coupled with her knowledge of psychiatry, makes it easier for her to advise parents who consult her regarding child's behavior. A confident speaker, she has conducted various training programs across the industry. She enjoys interacting with people and understanding their varied views, which enables her to gain an insight into the complexities of human behavior. So, parents, put your hands together as I welcome Dr. Vilona on stage. I would request Mr. Pankaj Sharma to come on the stage and give a token of appreciation to Dr. Vilona. Thank you so much, Dr. Vilona. Can we have your thoughts, few words on the same topic? Thank you.
गुड मॉर्निंग पेरेंट्स. इससे ज्यादा एंथो तो आपके बच्चे दिखाते हैं. चलो वापस से ट्राई कर लेते हैं. गुड मॉर्निंग पेरेंट्स. वेरी नाइस. ओके, so today I stand before you as a psychiatrist, yes, but also as a mother. I am a mother of 2 children. One is 8 and one is 6. And whatever my textbooks did not teach me, my children taught me inside the house. So today, I want to bring to your notice something that has been happening in our society, in our culture, that is a little bit of a concern for me as a parent and more importantly as a psychiatrist. आपको क्या लगता है? Today's children are luckier than us या more unlucky than us? What do you all think? Unlucky कितने बोल रहे हैं? I think आधे से कम बोल रहे हैं. आज के बच्चे हमसे ज्यादा लकी है ऐसे कितने पेरेंट्स बोल रहे हैं? और बाकी के क्या बीच में ऐसे ही कंफ्यूज्ड हैं, पता नहीं क्या चल रहा है. ओके, सो अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स आई हैव हैड दिस क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड टू मी एज अ साइकियाट्रिस्ट, एज अ मदर, कि आजकल के बच्चे तो बहुत ही लकी है. दे हैव एवरीथिंग फॉर देम, एवरीथिंग इज प्रोवाइडेड फॉर देम. हमको ये नहीं मिलता था एंड उनको सब कुछ मिल रहा है, फिर भी इतनी सारी परेशानियां लेके आते हैं. So I want to bring to your notice कि we have to remember कि when that child was born, that child did not know anything. Do you remember your बच्चा in the first day in the hospital? That scene is very clear in your memory, right? So in that scene, what all was that child doing? Crying. What else? Sleeping. Staring. फर्स्ट डे पे नहीं, थोड़े टाइम के बाद वो स्माइल भी हमने उनको सिखाया है ना? बिकॉज एवरी टाइम वी टू गो एंड स्माइल एट द बच्चा एंड से सम क्यूट थिंग्स टू द बच्चा एंड दैट्स हाउ द चाइल्ड लर्न टू स्माइल. सो एवरीथिंग दैट चिल्ड्रन लर्न is because of us. Every single habit that the child makes is because of us. उनके जो basic needs होते हैं like food, like passing urine, stools, sleep, ये basic चीज़ें ही लेकर आते हैं वो इस दुनिया में. And everything after that is only and only taught by us. Every time we teach the child something, हम वो बच्चे के brain में connection बनाते हैं. And this connection is very powerful because हम कितने बार वो connection को उनके life में revise करते जाते हैं, उतना वो connection मजबूत हो जाता है. So if it's just like a सुई धागा at the start of their life, by 5 years it becomes like one stick. At the end of 10 years it becomes little broader like a scale. At 15 years it becomes much more stronger like a thick bamboo, and as the child grows that connection starts getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And that is why our role as parents is very, very, very important. We are not just raising our children, we are raising the next generation for our country and for our world. अब जिम्मेदारी का वेट लग रहा है शोल्डर्स पे. Because we are not just raising our next generation, we are raising the next generation for the future of our entire world. And that is why it is important that we teach them important lessons in life. And one of this lesson is to learn to struggle. If we don't teach them struggles, they will not learn to fight. If we make it so easy for them that everything is given at the drop of our hat, it is very difficult for that child to learn how to fend for themselves when they grow up. इसलिए we say ना कि animals जिनको हमने zoo में पाला है या जिनको हमने pets करके रखा है, उनको wild में छोड़ दिया तो they really struggle. Because there they have to fight against the other animals. And there it becomes really difficult. So I have parents who come to me at 20 and 24 and tell me कि मैडम देखो ना, अभी तक अपना बैग भी नहीं भरता है, सुबह कॉलेज के लिए नहीं उठता है, अलार्म लगाती हूँ 10 बार जाके उठाती हूँ फिर भी नहीं उठता। एंड आई लाइक आपने क्या किया इनको सिखाने को? 18 साल तक मैंने उसको खुद उठाया है। आई एम लाइक बढ़िया। तो अभी 18 साल में ऐसे कौन सी आकाशवाणी हो गई कि सडनली द चाइल्ड विल स्टार्ट डूइंग ऑल दिस ऑन हिज ओन? ही इज नॉट गोइंग टू डू इट ऑन हिज ओन. We have to make the habits right from the start. And if you make the habits now, maybe by the time the child is old enough, the child will learn to do it on their own. This is not only for simple things like eating, filling their bags, polishing their shoes. We all have helpers, caretakers, mothers at home who will do everything for the child. But that will grow into a very dependent child who will go from mama to somebody else, and then finally continue their life like that. That cannot be the future for our children. We have to raise independent thinking children. And for that, we have to make them learn the hard way. So now I invite you to think about the kind of parenting you are doing. I see two kinds of parents. One is the garam parents who get angry for everything. कि क्या करूं मैडम, उसको डांटा नहीं तो करता ही नहीं है. And then I have the other side, which is the very naram parents that tell the बच्चा प्लीज करो ना, आप नहीं करोगे तो मम्मा कैसे मैनेज करेगी. And both of these styles are very harmful for your child. What you need is a mixture of this naram and garam style. Sometimes your child will need you to be strict. Like for example, आपके बच्चे ने किसी का पेंसिल उठा के लाया है घर पे. आजकल का सीख हमको क्या बोलता है? You should not shout at the child, you should not hit the child, you should not be aggressive with the child. Yes, absolutely, I agree with that. But if you do not show that you are upset about this, that child will think that it is okay. So in this case, you need to be thoda garam. But that garam has to be like a tadka. It cannot be you have taken somebody's pencil, आपने चोरी किया है, I will never let you go out to play again. नहीं. It has to be, this is absolutely unacceptable. I did not like that you did this. You have to return this tomorrow and you have to do something to make up for this. That is the way to deal with it. And kabhi, when the child genuinely does something that could be wrong, where the child genuinely makes a mistake and is really feeling sorry for it, that's the time when you have to bring your pyar and the naram part of your character out and show your child ki don't worry, I am here, I am there next to you. Because kuch bhi ho, we are their parents. Kitna bhi galti kare, we are going to help them cope up with it. But we have to use our naram and garam sides to help our child learn important life lessons. So I end this talk with this small reflection that just like the old man and the techie in Tina's story, we have to decide whether we are going to be the extremely loving parent or the tough parent, and we have to choose a middle way. And sometimes it is not easy because we are not perfect and nobody teaches us parenting, we just learn along the way. But together, you and your partner can help each other do this in a very healthy and in a very encouraging way so that your child grows to his maximum potential. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vilona. I'm sure all our parents are now going to be naram and garam at the same time. Okay. So I can feel the anxiety to see the performances going high, isn't it? Yes. I think I understand it's a Sunday morning and breakfast was a little crunch, but the energies have to be high because on stage, I'm guaranteeing you it's going to be a high voltage performance. So, parents, put your hands together as we begin our annual day performance. That's better. By seeking blessings from Lords Ganesha and Saraswati Ma, as our daycare children are here to welcome you all with the Gajanana song and Saraswati Vandana.